streaming down like my water. Tryna get bunga, saga, bunga, saga. Want my cash flow streaming down because
I just wanna get paid.
Wow. Dololo. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3 and online we are at TrendingSA.tv. So let's see what you have to say on the Book of Faces. This is a face we all want to wake up to. It is Mui Pulai T saying, wait, it's time to relax and watch TrendingSA. We want fair play too, from hashtag Botswana.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Popsy.
Overseas.
Oh, and Numububi Refugio is saying she's ready to stream live at TrendingSA.tv for some lituation moments. Buy the baby's data.
PewDiePie.
Udlamini says,
Aye.
just when I was about to do the
Wow. Man.
she can wait.
Yes.
He calls his hand she.
It's good, my brother.
Sanvanani Molweni, good night. Lol, I struggled there because I'm used to saying good night when I'm going to bed. Anyway, I'm excited to be watching it live.
Nah.
What is happening?
No, no. Your brother's doing the right thing.
I mean, look, you can make her wait, or you could just make it all a part of the situation.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Jeez.
All right, so keep the posts coming. We love hearing from
I've
you.
done that.
No.
So, what you got for us?
Yeah, okay, look, let's not do that. All right, checking out a couple of things. Of course, I'm going to start things off with the Afro-pop musician hashtag Vusinova made an appearance today on the timeline after there were news that he had allegedly defrauded an elderly couple of 1 million rand. Now, he appeared yesterday in the Specialized Commercial Crime Court where he was charged with fraud and money laundering alongside his accomplice, Jonathan Searle. Now, the two gentlemen pretended to run an investment company where they got the elderly couple to buy shares worth about 1 million rand, promising them that they would receive a monthly salary of 165,000 rand and 85,000 rand respectively, which never happened. Now, Chiefs obviously had a lot of things to say about this one, but Vusi hasn't really spoken out about this as yet, but he took to his Twitter this morning to promote his new single that is titled Dizokulinda. Here is the tweet that came with that saying, releasing my brand new single Dizokulinda this Friday, 1st June, story of my life continues. Now, could all of this be a marketing strategy? We don't know. You know, these artists nowadays do anything to sell their music, and we'll see how that works. Now, Vusinova is out on bail whilst his co-accused is still in custody. Moving on to the next hashtag, of course, it's official. Today, Parliament passed the new hashtag minimum wage bill at the National Assembly. That means that it's going to be 20 rand an hour if you're hiring someone to do some work, and that is the new rate. Of course, the announcement of the new bill came with some backlash. The EFF has described this new bill as slave wage. While some industry experts, of course, predict that about 1 million jobs could be lost as a direct result of the new minimum wage laws, fearing that employers may not be able to meet the criteria for the new laws and may resort to retrenching people. Now, of course, that would be a bit scary, of course, as an outcome for South Africans. Either way, here is what you had to say on Twitter. Starting things off with Luzugu Jama here saying that some of the critics of a hashtag minimum wage can't even afford to pay their domestic workers and gardeners 3,500 rand a month, but are out here spewing bile. The hashtag minimum wage will be increased from time to time until we get to hashtag living wage. I think Luzugu is a pure EFF person. You can just hear it there. And then Gunzima Mklabeni here saying that minimum wage, that's the hashtag. I pay more than the minimum amount just to get to work and more to go back home. Cyril, don't do this. I think this supports the notion for even more than 20 rand an hour.
Absolutely.
Yeah, quite interesting. And then, of course, checking out a couple more. Sibusiso Zulu here saying that with the introduction of a blanket hashtag minimum wage, we will probably see more and more small businesses and firms reducing their staffing levels as well as casual workers, resulting in more unemployment. Musi Maimane is right. Minimum wage will not be feasible. And the last of this, as to what you guys had to say, Jeritaba here saying that is it constitutional for politicians and all government departments and parliamentarians to earn over 100,000 rand salary while determining that those who pay them those huge salaries must earn 3,500 rand? Can't it be challenged? Now, in light of the new minimum wage bill, we posed a question, and this question was on the TrendingSA page as to how much and what you'd spend your hard-earned 20 rand an hour cash on, which works out to be about 160 rand a day in an 8-hour day. This is what you had to say.
Well, Umzwandi Lisabinda says breakfast, amagwinya, 4 amagwinyas plus cup of tea, that's 10 rand. Lunch, ikota equals 20 rand. Supper, inyama yentloko plus uputu, that's 30 rand. 2 liters of Coke equals 15 rand. Electricity, 50 rand. 15 rand is the Coke. Electricity, 50 rand. Amaskopas, 2 times 6 rand. Airtime, 29 rand. It's a lot. And that is,
But this person has the right idea. Read this one.
Olanduza Steve and Natsumi says 10 kilogram maize meal, 7 kilogram bag of potatoes, 2 liters cooking oil, chicken livers, and 3 beers of black label. Buying in bulk, I like that. But
Yes.
3 beers of
Utombo
black
says, do my hair. Guys. Unompilo Kumalo says, probably just buy KFC and go to sleep. I mean, guys, what are your thoughts?
I just feel like, you know, it's obviously easy. It's cheaper when you buy in bulk, but not everybody has access to that kind of thing.
Yes.
So that's why, like, these Stokvel societies that buy groceries in bulk, I think, you know, there's a necessity for them. It's not, you know, it's the only way that some people can survive. Most of the time, people are just using the money that they earn to get to work.
To get
and
by,
back,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So you're working to work. It's not enough. We still have a long way to go.
Can I be the bad guy here? What about the jobs that are lost now? Like if you, for instance, can only afford to pay people 2,000 rand, they've accepted and said, yes, it's fine, I'll work for that. What about you guys forcing me now to pay them 3.5 and I can't? And I say, you know what? No one's getting a job. How does that work?
I don't know. I failed economics, right? So I don't know how it works. But if the people that can have the most amount of money in the country contributed to the economy on a very basic level, i.e. everybody that you have access to that is not paid enough. If you inject money at your own access level into people, surely that will have a positive effect on the overall economy.
True.
But that would require people to have, what is it?
Humanity.
Humanity. All right, so let's move on to another hashtag. This one's gonna get real, right, Nina?
Yes. It's
Get out the violins.
No. I think maybe just it's beef, guys. But basically, it's another day, another rap beef on social media.
I mean, I am going to just ask for some popcorn. Kiko popcorn. Popcorns.
Yeah, popcorn and a medium rest.
Guys, we are getting popcorn. What's going on, Lala?
Okay, so this is what happened, right? Beef is coolie. It's beef. It is beef, all right? It's not a nice sirloin, not a rump steak, not one of those cubes that makes you think that there's beef, but there isn't beef. But anyway, it's good old-fashioned rap beef, where rappers drop diss tracks. Why? Because it's provocative. It gets the people going, right? So this story involves a particularly handsome DJ Speedster, a yummy Shane Eagle, and swaggy Frank Casino. The hip-hop DJ got caught in his feelings today. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Hashtag
Which one?
Speedster. The one on... So, DJ Speedster, that's the one on the left with the brightly colored pink thing.
I
And then
understand.
Shane Eagle you met the other day with the dreamy eyes.
thank
And then
you,
Frank
sister.
Casino wants the whole thing.
Okay.
All right, so DJ Speedster took to Twitter to share the truth about the rap game, or rather his truth. Okay, this is how it starts, right?
Violins.
The guy. My project is done. Took me a long time to finish it. Rappers don't give a damn. Been here 2 years ago, but I thought now guys would show me a little love. Same thing. And now it's different. Then he says, no Shane, no Frank on my new project. Why? Because they're too cool for me now. That's the honest truth. I'm always a nice guy and people take that for granted.
So wait, you're telling me that DJ Speedster is angry at Shane Eagle and Frank Casino because now they are famous.
Why are you guys making fun of my friends?
Because
guys,
he sounds like he's 12 years old.
Oh my gosh, I don't want my friends anymore. I started with them and look at them now.
Guys, I take hip-hop beef very seriously.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay, like I do. I mean, this is what happens in the tweets. There's more, all right? There's more. This is very serious stuff. He claims this. I called Shane late last year, finally got hold of him, and he said he would hit me back, which he never did. I tried to reach out, but he was living his successful debut album life, and he forgot about me.
What a nag.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. They got something to say,
but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's just a bunch of gibberish. They forgot about Speedster.
Frank moved down the road from me where we were a little closer, but he gave me a little attention. But till today, he owes me a verse for a song I did with Swiss almost 8 months ago, doesn't answer my calls, doesn't respond to me, sells me dreams. I don't know if I can handle being sold dreams from friends.
I feel like I'm seeing something I'm not supposed to see.
Just hold up. It gets worse. Come back to that tweet.
Oh, dear John letter.
Yes.
You came to me 7 months ago.
Oh my
I
gosh.
tried to help you. Now you have some followers and you know the streets and you think you're the guy now?
Oh my
Everyone knows
gosh.
that Speedster's guy.
Sure.
Everyone knows that Speedster's
Is he pregnant?
He's not pregnant. If he is pregnant, he's pregnant with my eyeballs. Anyway, he went from 0 to 100, but then hashtag to be deleted because the tweets aren't on his page anymore. But nothing disappears on Twitter, as the Twitter journalists, I'm sorry, babes, I have to tell the people, they collected all the files, even the ones where he talks about how other people turned against him, saying that a photographer walked out on him and his stylist walked out on him. And then he said,
Bachelor Bell.
go well. Unfortunately for you, the day has come where I'm officially letting go because you waste my time. You use me to be lacquer, and I hate you for that. Listen, my guy, you need to put that in a lyric.
I'm pretty sure I said that to an ex-boyfriend before. Speecho, you used me to be lacquer. You used me to be lacquer, now I hate you.
You just say you dated Speecho. You.
Yeah.
Never.
What a wow. All right, Pavi, I think I need some popcorn. Anyway, all of this, did it all end with an announcement of a new single or album? Well, how about that? Cash Me Outside. The project is done, and Speedster will soon be releasing an EP.
Wow.
No, tomorrow. Is there rap beef brewing? Did we just put a cube in? Not yet, because the only person who's fired deleted shots is Speedster. So we're gonna wait and see if Sean and Frank push it dang with the diss track. Twitter on the hand.
ages ago.
Guys, why are you being horrible to my friend? He's
He's a whiner.
so gorgeous.
And why do you say cube? It's tube.
It's Joe Aski. Twitter, on the other hand, you guys had lots to say. It was a mixed bag of responses, a mixed masala, for want of a better word, or some MSG of responses. Look at Alina Sutsang.
Gonna complain as well.
I want to walk out of the house, but I'm too scared I'll walk out on TV. And then Junior Jaraka, and I agree with Junior Jaraka on this one. You guys can say what you want about my friend. I agree with him. I, for one, do feel Speedster's pain. Artists have ridiculous requests to work with them. They overcharge us, forgetting that at the end of the day, we play their songs in the clubs and on radio. What happened to helping one another?
It's not utopia.
Sisonke. Where's your socialism, guys?
It's not utopia. Let's be calm.
I love the smell of socialism in the morning.
Well, listen, I have been following rap beef, quite professionally for the last few years.
Let me sip on this tea.
If I go back into my almanac of rap beefs, do you recall back in 2015, Siskuli, you'll remember this year very well, it has a distinct scent to it, Anati, Casper, AKA, all three, Beef KA. And then AKA was beefing with them. He did a diss track. How does it go again?
Composure.
That's it.
Composure.
It's like a buffet. Hold it now. This ain't your moment, we own it now. You feeling some type of way. They gon' ask me what this song about. Composure.
You know
So Wabon? I mean, it's iconic. Back then, AKA accused Anati of charging him 80,000 for a beat. And then Anati allegedly, Amurabaso, took AKA off the song, blurred him off the track's artwork. I mean, it was Petit LaBelle. But then it all fizzled out because they made friends and they released a duo album, making profit off of all of our attention.
Hi, Basile. They are very stout, these boys. Very, very naughty. And then it is just that beef in many ways and forms. And of course, you know that there are many other beefs that exist in this world and in this time. Of note, most recently, is Pusha T as well as Drake. They've been doing their thing. First of all, Pusha T went out, released a song called Infrared. Then Drake went and released Happy Lifestyle. And then Pusha T came back and released another song. This one was called The Story of Adidon. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. But is it personal? Is it not? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So thank you all very much. Tell us about your favorite beefs over the years that you have liked and have followed. The hashtag, as always, is TsaOn3. All right, we're going to take a very quick break. This is TrendingSA.
That was very interesting. Guys,
why you wanna go and do that? Kikalungang Shelly Abutsori Kiblomegam Nandina Bochomi Skang Twara Rafu Naman